Hey there, good looking. This workout checks all the boxes. It's a cardio workout that is low impact, all standing, and no repeat. It's also only 15 minutes, so let's go get started. All right, before we get started, if you have a fitness watch, you might want to turn that on. Let's march it out. We've got 15 minutes going to be put here on the screen. We have a ton of different moves, moving the legs, the hips, the knees, the ankles, and all the different motions that they need to be moved in to keep us healthy and happy and our body feeling great. So we're going to start with a side-to-side lunge. I want you to go feet wide, toes turned out. Now I want you to stay low and keep the chest up. Great job. So as we go through this warm-up phase of the workout, you might be able to take it deeper as we go. Now take a peek. Are those knees tracking with the toes? Great job. And then we want the hips and the shoulders squared to me. Seats being pushed rearward. We have 45 seconds of work, and then we flow right into the next move, and that's how we're going to move through this entire cardio sequence. I hope you're having a great day. You're going to feel great after this. Here we go, getting into those ankles, knees, and hips. Maybe taking it a bit deeper. Side-to-side walks in 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself to one side of the mat. Sink down into a squat side for 2. Reach it. 1 and 2. Reach it. Come off of those heels so we work the balance and the calves. Good. And then you sink into that kind of quarter squat. You can go a bit deeper if you want to work a little harder. Excellent. Working lateral hip now. Up. Reach. Breathe. As we do this, you want now toes, knees, hips, and shoulders squared to me. One more. Excellent. Here we go. Hip width apart. Left knee steps back. Knee drive. Back. Knee drive. Good. Now you can tap that knee if you like. Now when we do this lunge, listen up. If you've got sensitive knees, maybe this is where your lunge is. All right, but still do the knee up and hold that balance. I always want you to find what's going to work for your joints. Up. Good. Now, if you want, you can add the arms, and that's going to increase the intensity. Up and reach. Woo, feel the fire in that right leg. 10 more seconds, and we'll switch and do the other side. Here we go. One more. Feet hip width. Let's do the other side. And reach up. Good. Now you got that option. You can keep the hands low, tap the knee, tap the foot back, or full on. Now the heart rates are starting to drive up there. See, you don't need impact to get that response with that heart. You just got to get the right muscles working. Moving into a low impact jumping jack. So I guess the word jumping jack is redundant. Moving into a low impact jack next. Feet together and you tap it. Arms up. Good. Elbows bent. Really tap out to that side. Reach that leg out there. Maybe feeling a little fire in the shoulders with this too. Again, pick a tempo and a speed that's going to work for you. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to mirror me. Step out for a side lunge. Push your seat back. Now feet together and take this leg and go into a curtsy lunge. Let's do that again. Side, going as deep as it feels good. Now when we do that side lunge, we've got toes, knees, hips to me. When we do the curtsy, hips going to turn a little bit to the back. Good. The curtsy, you're going to plant that back foot. Woo, baby. Getting the fire and the heat in that glute now. Take it a little deeper, makes it a little spicier. Let's do one more of each, and then we've got the other side. Last curtsy. Beautiful. Here we go. Side, side, feet together, curtsy. Do it again. Side. Good. Now, how's your form on this side? Yeah? Toes, knees, hips, shoulders to me. Good. Push your bum back on that side lunge. Hopefully you got some good music cranked where you're at. No, we don't do music on this channel or on Over 50 Fitness. Everybody's tastes are unique, so we want you to find what works for you. One more of each. Come on. Let's do a curtsy. Let's finish it. Woo! All right. Feet shoulder width, arms down, reach it. Off the heels, reach it. This is called a total body extension. Woo! This is also, heads up, a great sub if you ever do a workout and they're doing burpees. This will get the heart rate up if you don't want to do a burpee. Actually, who really wants to do a burpee? Even trainers, we really don't want to do burpee. We just program them because we know they're good. Woo! Alternating knees up in less than 10 seconds. Push the seat rearward, knees track with the toes. One more. Feet hip width apart. Tap, tap, tap. That's what we're doing, okay? Now, if you can twist the spine, so if you don't have osteoporosis, bring the hands up and twist to the knee. So there's your options. Feet apart for that base of support. And breathe. Excellent job. Working into those hip flexors and quads now. And then if you're doing the twist, getting those obliques, those waist muscles fired up. Less than 10 seconds, we're going back to that squat pattern. In 3, 2, 1, feet, shoulder width. Give me a squat. Now mirror me. Lift this leg out to your side. Same leg. Now when we come out to your side, just do a quarter squat if you want to keep it easier. Full on squat. But when we go to your side, I want you to lead with your heel, not your toe. Take a look. Good. Get that outer hip fired up. Excellent. Squat, press, squat. So we're doing one leg. So you know the next exercise is going to be the other leg. So be kind to your knees. Maybe take it into a quarter squat if the knees aren't really digging this much flexion. Chest up though, bum going rearward. It's like you're trying to seek out a chair in that squat. Trying to touch it with your tush. One more. Other side. Whew. Yeah, you get a rest after the 15 minutes. Lead with the heel. Take a look. Lift that leg up. Work that outer hip. Good job. Now head up for me. Nice. Shoulder blades pinched a little. Don't round that upper back. We want that full spine neutral. I like to add my arms like this, but if you got a better way to do the arms, go for it. 2 more. Last one. Good. Feet apart. Now I want you to mirror me. Knee up, tap back. Now knee up and heel up. Knee up, heel up. So my heel's coming up on this leg that never leaves the ground. Good. So it's kind of like a no bend knee lunge. Okay, I'm calling it a sprinter. So it's like you're sprinting and then you pause it mid-sprint. Pause it. Good. Oh my goodness. A lot of calf activation. Softness in that knee. It's really hard to work with a locked out joint. Let's get a couple more in and then we'll do the other side. And you're going to see whether or not you got a muscle imbalance. So tap it back. Good. Up. Up. So again, up, Tap it back like you're sprinting. Ooh, and up. Good. Drive. Nice. Drive. You got it. 30 more seconds. It's hard to get high off of that heel, isn't it? Do your best. Keep that breathing. Head up, chest up. 10 more seconds, then we're moving on. One more. And feet shoulder width, toes turned out, squat and pulse 2. Drive up. Good. 1, 2. Now when we squat, take a look. Are the knees tracking with the toes? Good job. So, little constant tension here. Stay in that squat for a couple pulses. 1, 2. 1, 2. Harder. You drop down lower, okay? So you find your hard. Each day might be a little different too. Listen to your body. She'll tell you what to do. Or he. For my few good men that follow me. Let's do one more. Woo! Knee up, tap, tap, tap. Good, all we're doing is tapping. So your knee up might be here, right? Okay, higher the knee goes, the harder you work. We're tapping, driving that knee up. Core is tight, upper body is quiet. Good, let's go a little wider with the feet now. Yeah, there we go. Opposite hand to that knee. Woo, feeling those hips. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet hip width, left leg back, keep it back. Drop down as deep as it feels good for you for a lunge and pulse it for 2. Drive up, pulse, drive, good, pulse, drive. So again, as deep as you feel. Good job. Back shoulder and hip in one line. Good. This knee staying behind the toe box. It's going to travel forward slightly. That's just the way the knee joint is. Don't try to be too strict with it over your ankle. Woo! And feel the burn, feel the love. 10 more seconds, we'll switch sides. Let's do one more. Back to feet hip width. Other leg steps back, hip width, and down. For 2. Drive. So we're going to keep that leg back there. So they call these actually split squats, but you'll also hear them called lunges. Lunge technically is one where you're moving. Okay, split squat like this is stationary. We're not moving or stepping forward or back. Yeah, we're not totally stationary, are we? You're thinking, PJ, this is not stationary. Stationary is my husband. Just joking. I'm thinking of mine. He loves being stationary. That's his favorite activity in the world. Woo! We just have one more exercise to do after this. Now let's get those feet wide, bit wider than previous squat, toes turned out. Sink it, reach it off the heel, sink it, reach it. Now maybe your sinking is halfway, okay? You find your hard. Yes. Last 45 seconds. Come on. Tush goes rearward. Knees track with toes. Don't get sloppy on me. I know we're getting tired. We're near the end, but stay strong. Keep it looking crisp. Ten more seconds. In 3, 2, 1, march it out. Woo! First off, I am really darn proud of myself that I didn't miss an exercise. Yay, PJ. Trainer win. Those of you that teach, you know what I'm talking about. All right. Now, heads up. Next week, if you're doing this in real time, I'm going to release a 15-minute strength workout. So this would be a great workout before the strength. So if you're seeing this past the time that this was released, I'll have that linked up, okay? Whew. All right, let's do a little quad stretch. Heel up, grab onto the foot if you can, or maybe it's the back of your shoe or your pant leg. Now pull the knee back. Squeeze the bum forward. Hold on to something if you're all over the place, okay? Our heart rates are still going too, but I want you to feel that release in the hip. Good job. So you can do me a favor and this video a favor. If you enjoyed the workout, hey, please click that thumbs up. It actually does make a difference with the YouTube algorithm. And the algorithm will spit it out to other women who may be looking for an all-standing, no repeat cardio workout. Good, squeeze that bum. Feel that stretch. Knee under hip. 3, 2, 1, feet apart. Inhale, reach it. Exhale down. Whew. Thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you in the next workout. Bye.